Have you ever wondered why the Japanese katana is hailed as one of the sharpest swords in history? This is not just a result of its razor-sharp edge, but a testament to the remarkable art of Japanese sword making. This craft, perfected over centuries, involves a delicate balance of strength and flexibility, resulting in a weapon that is as lethal as it is beautiful. The creation of a katana is a labor-intensive process that requires the skills of a master swordsmith. Each blade is hand-forged, meticulously shaped, and carefully polished to perfection. The result is a sword that is capable of slicing through silk when falling on it, yet resilient enough to withstand the rigors of battle. But the katana is more than just a weapon. In Japanese culture, it holds a place of great significance. It was the preferred weapon of the samurai, the warrior class, who not only used it in battle but also viewed it as a symbol of their honor and discipline. The sword was not only a tool of war but also a reflection of the samurai's spirit, making it an integral part of their identity. So, the katana is not merely a weapon, it is a piece of art, a symbol of a warrior's honor and a reflection of a rich and intriguing history. As we venture further into this topic, you'll discover more about the exceptional craftsmanship and the enduring legacy of the Japanese katana. But what makes the katana so special and unique, you may ask? Well, it's all in the craftsmanship. The art of Japanese sword making is a tradition steeped in precision and skill, and it all begins with the selection of the finest steel. This steel, known as tamahagane, is smelted in a clay and sand furnace for about 72 hours. It's a laborious process that requires the utmost attention and expertise. The resulting steel is then sorted according to carbon content, with the high carbon pieces reserved for the cutting edge and the low carbon pieces for the spine of the sword. These pieces are meticulously folded and hammered together, a process that is repeated up to 16 times. This folding technique, known as orikeshi tanran, not only strengthens the blade but also creates the distinctive grain pattern seen on the surface of a katana. However, the path to becoming a master swordsmith is not an easy one. It requires a minimum of 5 years of apprenticeship, followed by another 5 years of working under the guidance of a master. And only after these 10 years can one apply to become a licensed swordsmith. This meticulous process and the legendary craftsmanship of Japanese swordsmiths are what make every katana a masterpiece. Each sword is a testament to the centuries-old tradition of sword making, a tradition that continues to captivate the world with its beauty and precision. So, what makes a katana the sharpest sword in history? Well, let's dive right into it. The sharpness of a katana is critical to its effectiveness in combat. The sharper the blade, the less resistance it meets while slicing through objects or opponents. But this isn't your average kitchen knife we're talking about. The sharpness of a katana is a complex balance of multiple factors. First, the quality of the steel. Superior steel allows for a finer edge, a crucial factor in determining sharpness. Next, the forging process. The meticulous process of folding and hammering the steel refines its structure, enhancing its sharpness and strength. However, it's not all about the edge. The overall design of the katana, with its curved single-edged blade, contributes to its cutting prowess. The curve allows for a more efficient cutting motion, leveraging physics to enhance the blade's sharpness. But how can we measure a katana's sharpness? Well, traditionally, a katana's sharpness was tested through tamashigiri, a practice of cutting rolled straw mats or bamboo. The ease with which the blade slices through these materials signifies its sharpness. Indeed, the sharpness of a katana is not just about cutting through objects, it's about the perfect balance between strength and flexibility. A truly sharp katana is a masterpiece, a testament to centuries of refined craftsmanship and tradition. It is, in essence, the perfect blend of form and function, of art and utility. But how do swordsmiths achieve such remarkable sharpness and durability in a katana? Our journey takes us to the heart of the process, forging and tempering. It all begins with a single block of steel, which is heated to an intense temperature until it's malleable. This red-hot steel is then folded over on itself again and again in a meticulous process that can take days to weeks. Each fold removes impurities, creating layers of hardened steel and soft iron. This process, known as differential hardening, is the secret to the katana's unique characteristics. The outer layer of the sword is made of hard steel, which gives the blade its razor-sharp edge. The inner core, however, is made of softer iron, granting the blade flexibility and preventing it from shattering upon impact. Once the blade has been shaped and cooled, it's not quite ready for battle just yet. The final step is tempering, a process that involves reheating and then rapidly cooling the blade. This process refines the sword's edge, ensuring it's as sharp as it can be, while also increasing its toughness. So in essence, the katana's sharpness and durability are not a product of brute force, but rather a careful, calculated dance between fire and metal, strength and flexibility. It's this careful balance of hardness and flexibility that makes a katana both sharp and durable. So what role has the katana played in Japanese history and culture? Let's embark on this historical journey together. The katana, with its sleek, curved blade and sharp edge, is more than just a weapon. It's a symbol of the samurai spirit and the soul of Japan. Its use in combat is well documented throughout Japanese history, where it served as the primary weapon of the samurai, the military nobility. One cannot discuss the katana without mentioning its symbolic value. The katana was seen as an extension of the samurai himself, embodying his honor and loyalty. This connection between the samurai and his sword is beautifully encapsulated in the Bushido, or the way of the warrior, a code of conduct that samurais lived by. Now, let's dive into some fascinating instances where the katana played a pivotal role. One of the most intriguing tales involves the legendary samurai, Miyamoto Musashi, who is said to have fought over 60 duels, never once defeated, and his weapon of choice, you guessed it, the katana. The Battle of Kawanakajima, fought in the 16th century, is another noteworthy example. This was one of the most unique battles in Japanese history, with samurais charging into the fray with their katanas, demonstrating the weapon's effectiveness in hand-to-hand combat. In addition to its use in warfare, the katana also holds a significant place in Japanese art and culture. It's often depicted in literature, film, and even anime, further cementing its status as a cultural icon. So, the katana is more than just a sword, it's a symbol of Japanese culture and history, a testament to the skill and dedication of Japanese swordsmiths, and a fascinating topic of study for history enthusiasts around the world.